Like, too easy.
This is what you want.
Get ready. Here we go.
What the hell?
Let's go! Yeah!
Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video, and today we are going to be doing another album reacts to Chaosbay. Did not expect to be doing another one of these, but yeah, here we are. Because, I mean, like, this is an album reacts that I personally have chose out. This is actually a membership request, because again, for the Perfection Level tier member, you can get an album reacts every single month, and on top of that, a lot of additional amazing perks for all the other, like, music streams that I go and do. So like, seriously, membership perks is one of the best ways that you can go and support the channel here. And as you can see, like, He's like reaping the benefits of it, because now he's already gotten 2 membership album things for having the membership for about 2 months here. So very, very cool. So, and yeah, the last one we did for KSA was the Are You Afraid album, and I had a lot of fun going for that one. Like, I feel like I think every song that I listened to, I gave a ranking to, which is usually a rare occurrence for albums. And I'm definitely curious to see how this album fares. And I will say, once the music video does come on, I will have to do the music block screen for it, so just keep that in mind. But for the ones with the album covers, I'll do my best to try to remember to get rid of the dim screen. But well, if I don't, I apologize. But of course, if you want to have your own dedicated album reacts, again, you can become a member yourself for the Perfection Level tier, $10 a month. And again, you get album reacts every month and a bunch of amazing other perks for the music streams. Or you could just do simply, if you don't want to do that, you just want me to do like a one-time album reacts thing, you could do a $10 donation for it there, or a video game OST reacts for the $20 donations, because usually those take a lot longer to go and get through. So, and of course, if you're going to donate as well, please, I highly recommend, if you can make a PayPal account, please do so, because I really prefer doing the donations in PayPal, because YouTube will steal 30% of my revenue if it's in Super Chat, and it's really annoying. So if you want to have more of the money go to me and then not like a good chunk of it going to YouTube, then PayPal is definitely the way to go. And once you do the donation for it, I cannot guarantee I'll get to your stream right away, but I will get to it, because every donation like request that I've done for an album reacts or like video game OST reacts, it has been done. Haroldie, Meg, D Nocturne, Hollow, like all people who have done donations for this stuff can attest that I do get to them, even if I don't get to them immediately. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy, and of course make sure to go hit that like button, hit us up if you want to see more awesome album reacts like this for underrated rock bands. I just did like 2 like album reacts for From Ashes to New and Dayseeker, which are also underrated bands, but Chaosbay is seriously underrated. Like, From Ashes to New and Dayseeker at least has like a decent audience of like fans, but Chaosbay, it's like, wow, only like over 8,000 subscribers, like that's crazy. So yeah, I don't waste any more time. Let's just get straight into it here. Let's do it. Got New Age, Chaosbay. What we got? Also, you want to know what's going in the stream with me? My banana. My banana's gonna rock and roll with me as well. Hell yeah, baby. Whoa. Okay, I'm liking the guitars and drums so far. I'm getting like a Bollywood kind of feel here. What the hell? Ooh. Yeah, why the heck is this giving me Bollywood vibes? I don't know why. Those guitars. Ooh, these grungy guitars. Oh. Yeah, Chaosbay seriously has got some kick-ass guitars for sure. Okay, I'm liking this introduction so far. Let's see where we keep going with this. They're like even like going in the background there. Okay. Ooh, the way he emphasized at the end there. Live. Ooh, I like that. Feels like when like you get into like a new new job or something, or like new like big situation. It's like you get astonished and overwhelmed. God, I mean, how long I've been sleeping before I saw this? Must be the future. Dang, bro. Again, like rock songs, I feel like just like give it to you real. Like they'll have those real like deep lyrics in their songs. You gotta appreciate that about rock music, bro. Ooh, I like this bridge here. Hey, the concrete. Ooh, self-destruction comes from the anxiety. Ooh, dude, that's so real, man. Relatable. Ooh, nice. See, I really like it how like Chaosbay does like their breakdowns. Like they'll get a little bit heavier for their breakdowns, but have more like clean choruses. Sometimes they can be heavy throughout most of like their song there, but I do like that we get some good heavy breakdowns and then like the clean choruses. Those are definitely some rock songs that like if they execute that right, like are definitely up there as like some of my favorite rock songs, like easily. Oh, do you hear how freaking gnarly these guitars are? Ugh. I also kind of like how this is like this vibe at first. I felt like turned from Bloodywood to Star Set. Weird. It's like a Bloodywood Star Set mashup song. Yeah, this ain't a bad start. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. I'll have to switch up to the song. Ooh, do that. That's a sustain high note you're doing there. Hey, yo, okay, I see you, okay, Chaosbay. I guess it was spectacular. I think it's at the masterpiece level, but definitely spectacular, though. Oh, yes, give me that. Yeah, not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Nice, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick intermission here just so I can switch my channel. Really quick. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm going to add that. Now I can add it to my playlist now. Okay, here we go. Alright. So does this have lyrics in here? I might actually just... You know what I might do? It's like, even if it is a music video, I might just look up lyrics on the side and not even watch the music video. Yeah. Because for like songs like this, I want to like be able to digest them lyrically wise. So, yeah. Alright, so we got Passenger next. Of course, in the video, it's like the passenger like in a car. Fair enough. And we got a featured artist called Onyai. I don't know what the frick Onyai is, but okay. Guys are so like obscure that like he's gonna like feature some very obscure artists too. Imagine eventually like Chaosbay gets someone like Helen Quinn on one of his songs. That'd be something. I'd be down for it. This one's one of their more popular hits though. It got 100K. See how that's sort of worth it anyway. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that was good. Oh, we turned it up. Turn it up. Ooh, I'm liking the drums in the back. Like, ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, dude, Chaosbay's like instrumentals like are amazing, dude. They can nail them. Ooh, dude, I love that. Your brain's stuck in outdated values. There's many things that need to change. Humankind has been rearranged. Yeah, it's like, cause like a lot of people like are really stuck like in the past way of like doing things, but then like no, life keeps moving on and like things are changing. Like you can't be like in that like outdated like values like he's gonna say in there. Nice. Okay, this one's pretty stinking good so far. The bridge is good. This might get masterpiece, bro. Ooh, we whisper in here. Ooh, he's gonna blow my ears off of good rock here. I can feel it. Explode my ears of good rock. Yes. Come on. Nice. Yep, Chaosbay, you have earned yourself the masterpiece. Let's go. This is very good. Come on. Yes, yes. Ooh, come on. Yeah, honestly, Jake on it. I'm not sure who that was, but like he also did pretty good too. Like not half bad, dude. We're making sure we don't play the stupid unreleased one track in there. I hate when play have stuff like that in there. It's so annoying. All right. Oh, we actually have lyrics on this one here. Okay. Yeah, we could just go straight to the next one. Wasn't that convenient? Wonder if it's gonna go in album order. Okay, I think it is actually. Sweet. This is one of these like transition songs I can feel. Sometimes albums like doing songs like this where like you transition to the next one. I know like Bring Me the Horizon's done that a few times. And even Linkin Park, one of my favorite bands, has done that. Don't really tend to care for these songs. Bro feels like he's getting philosophical on me over here. What the heck? Like a new age, new life. When they once said that the end is near, a new day, a new light. 50, 100 years at best. Like the scientists put their hopes to rest and toward a future of death. Like bro getting philosophical on me. Like what the frick? It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of about what I expected for in between track. Yeah, I'm gonna say no rank on that one. I mean, it's not one of like the genuine songs off the album, so I mean, I guess it kind of is, but not like one of like the big ones. We got 2 billion next. So we using 2 billion in this song here. Let's see the lyric itself. Okay. Dude, why is their instrumental introduction so good? I'm locked in already. Yeah, no. Ooh, come on! I don't want to recall one that I had to live through. Ooh, he has like the pandemic to eventually go to vicious plagues, notice humanity. Like, ooh, I like that. That's clever. Ooh, cruising Pattern River presence overflow. Ooh, you heard that? Hold on. I need to hear you. I need to hear you say that again, bro. Hold on. That was clean. Nice. with the drums and the guitars, like they know how to like blend those so well. Ooh. I like how like they like bring it down, like they make it heavy, but then they like kind of like chill it back down, like just so like seamlessly. It's nice. Okay. There's definitely still some people are yearning for that. I once everyone came through. I also noticed that, yeah, like they brought the lyrics from like the song before Future of Death, leading it into here too. I noticed that. Nice. So basically, Future of Death is the prelude into 2 billion. Gotcha. You never know, like, within between songs like that, does it like follow off of like the previous song, or is it helping you weave into like the next one? No, it makes more sense weaving into the next one, with it being like an order album. And holy crap, this breakdown. You know, Chaosbay, let me like let my thoughts forth. You're interrupting me, but it's fine because it's a really good interruption. Ooh, that guitar came in so good. I see you, Chaosbay. Dang. Nice. Dude, I love the like let it hurt. I'm trying to add these to my playlist, but also not try to show the music video. It's also one of their more popular hits too, 122,000. Honestly justified. I'm gonna say masterpiece for this one too. This is awesome. What the, oh my gosh, bringing the guitar back from the introduction and the in-between parts, in between the verses. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Not the bass. Alright. We still got more to go for. We still got it. So what is War? Is that recommended next? Nope. My luck ran out, people. Like I said, this is gonna be one of the heavier ones, and this features Siamese. I don't know who the frick that is, but okay. You ain't wrong there. Hey, this piece is nice, brother. Ooh, how the envy derives from feeling lonely. Oh, dude, that actually is... Ooh, I love that. Oh. I like how actually like with the song like What Is War, like he's actually like genuinely like questioning like why, but like in a way, like I mean he's not exactly asking this, but like why do we do war? Why do we do bloodshed? Like I mean, like do we like has it ended? Is it over now? And like why? The thing is that you call like hate, but like he's asking us questions, but like the reality is like man, like talking about how like terrible like war can be and like the hate that like comes from it. It's like that's like the hateful side of humanity, you know. I love that. I also like that, like, yeah, I feel like you generally hear the emotion in his voice throughout this song here. I mean, freaking, like, war themes, like, in rock songs, like, seriously, like, can hit pretty good. I mean, definitely one of the best examples is One by Metallica. I mean, this is definitely not as good as that song, of course, but I'm just giving examples, like, some war themes and songs can really hit hard. I know there's some Rise Against song that, like, really, like, tones on, like, the emotional side of the war theme. I mean, war is like a terrible, evil thing, you know? So, like, generally, like, showing that emotion and showing, like, how terrible it can be, you know? I love that. I love that Chaosbay is, like, protruding that really well in this so far. You definitely can tell this is not one of their as hard-hitting songs, but I think it fits for the feel that they're going for. But they still give us those good guitar instrumentals in between. Also, I guess the featured artist also was in the chorus there. Okay, we're gonna hear feed. I guess they were singing together, but it was kind of hard to like hear the other guy. All right, here we go. Oh, this is probably the backing of vocals of Jan there. Gotcha. Ooh. Nice. Hey, hang on, bro. Hey, Chaosbay just gave me chills. Ooh. Dang, I wasn't expecting to get chills this album react. Okay. Chaosbay, what are you doing to me? This is a beautiful end. Oh, this is beautiful, dude. No, I'm getting it on playlist, bro. No, we just go to the next one, bro. Alright, all this beauty can't be real. Oh, we got that. Actually, before we do get to it, I need to give a ranking. As much as I did get chills at the ending part, I still think overall, like, that previous song was a spectacular song, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright, what do we got next? But I think it really, like, protrude, like, the more emotional side, like, the war theme, like, and, like, some rock songs. I really like that. Can't be all rockin', like, crazy songs. Well, sure. Ooh, they're like, oh, I love that. Where are we going? Ooh. Well, yeah. Come on, chorus. Ooh. Okay, bringing it back. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is kind of like one of those like build-up choruses, but then it's gonna slap harder like the second time it comes in. Okay. This life's built on trust and everything's free. I mean, yeah, like when like you live in like some countries, like you do have the freedom like to really try to do what you want, and it can try to make you stronger sometimes. Ooh. I love the like you keep hearing the background of the guitars. That's cool. I mean, sometimes sometimes I'm about the fact that some people, but I'm being fair. Okay. I did have a really good like introduction part, but I think overall this is just a solid song from them right now. I wish the chorus was hitting a little bit harder. Maybe they could have done a little bit more, but I did like that they picked up the instrumentation there at the second chorus. I was right about that. There's a build-up chorus before, and then we got more in that time. Ooh. I love that. I like the. Yeah. That's a nice way to do like the guitar from before, but like make it like just hit harder. Nice. Okay, I gotta say, at least it's got a pretty good masterpiece bridge part. And dude, I cannot, like, I love that. Like the guitar, like. Come on! Okay. You know what, actually, the song was kind of growing on me over time. I think this is more of a strong spectacular. Not a masterpiece, but a stronger spectacular. And something I've been noticing too, like KSA like saying, is like they like ending and starting their songs with like the same instrumental stuff. Very cool. Alright, as much as I really don't want to do this, unfortunately my body is annoying. I have to actually take a bathroom break in this short album reaction. I feel so bad, but I'm not gonna be able to hold it in for the whole stream. So I'm gonna be right back with a bathroom break. BRB, guys. Let's keep going. And apologies, I really didn't want to do that in between the stream here, but it was not. I could have known it, unfortunately. Right. I won't go into more detox. Let's keep going. I like that vibe they're setting up here. I'm getting Valiant Heart vibes off of this right now. I'm actually really curious of the direction of this one. This is pretty. 200 years of sleep came to me. Dude, like in a comatose state, bro? Okay, this is a very different style for this band than I'm used to. Like as like a Christian over here, I feel like I could like feel these lyrics kind of like in a Christian aspect. It's like all the love in here restored my faith. It's actually nice to like record like Chaosbay to like actually have some nice like wholesome lyrics in their songs too. I think how some wounds can heal. I know it's true, but it feels so unreal. It's like sometimes it's like wow, like I've probably had like these scars and wounds on me for a while, but like actually they could heal. Like you know, like it feels unreal, but you know. Dude, I'm really loving this lyrical content here. This is like nice and a nice uplifting message. You know, for all the depression and deep and sad lyrics I've been getting from Ashes to Do and like Dayseeker and other bands lately, it's actually nice to get some nice wholesome lyrics. Oh, an amazingly clean guitar. Woo! Come on! Chaosbay, more like killing it, Bay, with this guitar solo. Hell yeah! Ooh. You know, I did not expect to like this much. Nah, bro. I'm getting chills again. This is masterpiece. I felt that chills in my back there a little bit. This is actually really sweet, dude. Oh my gosh. The bam. Oh, and those hits. Oh. Dude, this was so nice. I kind of wish it was longer, but other than that, still, I'll stand by my masterpiece on that. That was so nice, dude. The next one actually turn on. Alright, where are we going? We got Avalon. I know a song called Avalon too. It's by Alan Walker, but I imagine it's gonna be nothing like that song. Very tell it's not gonna be anything like that song. Ooh. Now I'm actually really curious to see where this one's gonna go now. My curiosity is piqued. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, this is. Ooh, I love how smooth this is. Ooh, okay. Hold on, another world. Ooh. Okay. Dude, he can seriously. I mean, like. He's not like up at that level of like some other vocalists that are insanely talented, but like Dude Bro definitely has that vocal talent, dude. I really love how he was doing that chorus. That was so smooth, dude. Smooth like butter. Ooh. Even got a little scream there. Okay, alright. I gotta even they make the screams work at like a song vibe like this, or it feels like it more should be clean vocals in this one. Pulls me back to my evolving. Yeah, what's your idea, bro? Ooh. Man, I mean, we can't really have our life ever be perfection, but you know. Sometimes we can make some perfection songs, though. I mean, you did one of those for me. I do kind of like this message, though. It's like as like you like go into like a new life, like new stages like in your life, you have new quests, which mean like new like trials you have to go face, so like the certain things, and it feels like a whole nother world you're facing, and you're going into that new life, and you gotta really like sink into it, you know. I like this message. And here's me getting those Star Set vibes again. Instrumental bridge 250. Okay, so we're getting a lot of instrumental here. Dude, this okay. I feel like what I'm getting from this album, because I feel like the Are You Afraid album was definitely their more heavier side. Like they've had a lot more heavier songs. I mean, like they do have heavy songs in this album here, but I think this is definitely the more like lighter side of Chaosbay though. It's fascinating. I mean, it's good to know that, like, the band, because, I mean, that's something that I can really appreciate about bands like Linkin Park, is, like, where, like, throughout their albums, you can see they try different styles, like, they're not staying samey. It's actually, like, they keep you wanting to listen. Sometimes that could be a bad thing with some bands, but I do like that actually there are some styles of Chaosbay here that actually are more like on the chill side or more like on the heavy side. It's actually cool to see. So not bad. Honestly, I do think this instrumental bridge is dragging on a little bit longer than it should. I kind of wish like at least an electric guitar or something would pick up really. Took long enough for you to pick up. Alright, I think I know my ranking for this one. Nothing spectacular for that one. I was even I was kind of on the fence of like giving like a fairly masterpiece, but then that instrumental bridge dragged on a little bit too long, and I'm like, sorry, I gotta go spectacular. All great songs so far. How many of these did I add to my playlist so far? I'm gonna double check. Okay, I got that. Okay, didn't get this one yet. How long? Avalon. Alright, there we go. Alright, Internalize is next. What we got? Internalize. AI never lets you die. Oh, so we're talking about AI in a 2022 song, huh? Okay. That's one interesting way to emphasize internal, okay. I can definitely tell we're getting a heavier song here. Okay, we're off to a good start. Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. I mean, I can kind of see like this message in a way where he's talking about like it, yeah, like as much sometimes we may not like it, but like we're like a billion years like together, like as like a human race, like eternally time and space connect with one another. It just feels like it's never ending, you know. For some reason, the eternal part like reminds me of this is Eternal. I think that's I forget what Bring Me Horizon song that is. That's like. It's a Bring Me Horizon song I'm blanking on the name of. I think it's Shadow Moses? Dude, they're really going hard on this one. Oh! What is life about a freaking ending? Immortality seems brighter than the sky than an end. AI never lets you die. Wow. Oh, dude, that actually... Dude, I'm just realizing that. Dude, that's hella deep lyrics there. Because it's like... Like, for example, like people like Chester, it's like AI will never let him die because like you can only replicate their voice and like make songs out of them, you know. So like in reality, like people could use your voice and like make it so like it feels like you never died. Wow, I did not expect like to get a message like this in a Chaosbay song. Wow. Well, maybe like eternal life in hell is not a gift, but eternal life of Jesus is a gift. Alright, Alexander. I can kind of get like what he's saying, like with the eternal life thing there, though. Maybe like eternal life, like in like the human race, so like using your voice, like and all that. It just feels like it could be a gift, you know. I can see him using it in that way, but the drums in the chorus are good. They're killing. Like their drummer, whoever the drummer is, like they're killing it. Woo, come on! All right, one more E. Turn no. Woo! Alright. I'll give you Masterpiece on this one. I think it's deserving. Funnily enough, actually, the outro there, like, convinced me to do it. Hilariously enough. Alright. Eternal Eyes. And then we got this one, which features I Set the Kill. Never heard of that band either. It says Home, okay. I guess the featured artist is Alexia Rodriguez. Oh, we're getting a female vocalist guest. Okay. I'm kind of taking this one in. I'm just vibing over here. Don't mind me. I feel like we feel that a lot, but like life is going on really fast. I mean, the fact that I'm already in my 20s and like graduated from college is like crazy. Like, did not think that much time like would pass. Doesn't feel like living longer than we thought. I feel like this life is just flying by, you know. Featured artist is actually pretty solid. I should be interested to hear like what kind of like style Alexa has in her songs. You're getting a little heavier right here. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa! Raw! Come on! Ooh! This bridge is awesome. Yeah, we're contended strive. Dude, gosh. Nailing on the head there. Stupid like businesses and all, and like people like always strive for that perfection, you know. But they have to realize that we're not perfect like human beings, and we're never gonna get that perfection. You give them a chance to learn. Eventually, they might come to like a point that's close to that, you know. Jan is just speaking facts, bro. I also do like relate to the lyric there, like, have you felt something that pulls you back? I mean, dude, like so many times there's like stuff, there's like definitely been plenty of stuff that I've not wanted to do, and then it's been like that fear of like wanting to go and do it. It like tugs away at you and pulls you back, and I wanted to try it out. It's like, I'm sure that's definitely like something that people can feel a lot, you know. I think overall, even though like it had a really strong bridge, I'm gonna still say Spectacular. I think overall that was a solid Spectacular song. So far, every song has been ranked though, so not bad. So this was featured Eyes to Kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy crap, we're just going into it, bro. Hella hard. Might be the heaviest song in the album here. We got two more. Huh? Bro, how can they go from like heavy guitars like that and then proceed to bring it back somehow? How do they do that? Ooh, I love that rhyme in there. And they feed only on the lost and the lonely. Like, What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. I don't know if everything's free. There's a lot of stuff that requires you to pay money, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, there are plenty of things that die, like, literally every second, like, every day, dude. What good is infinity? It's killing me. It's like, he doesn't want to be in that infinity. I don't actually feel like I've heard that message a lot, like, in this album here. It's like, he's saying that he doesn't want to, like, be in this, like, forever state. Like, he doesn't want to be in the infinity. He wants to be someone who eventually will just kind of pass away from this world and not have to, like, be infinite. I think even, like, in the afterlife he's even saying, too, which is very fascinating, too. I could be right, I could be wrong, but that's definitely what I've been getting, like, a couple of times, like, throughout some of these songs. I also kind of like that it's like, don't be afraid I'm staying here, it makes you stronger. It's like, it's like somebody in his life, like him being there for that person, like, is helping them, like, make them stronger. As I know I said earlier that, like, you say, like, everything's, like, free. Like, I get that's not, like, so, like, the free he's, like, referring to. He just feels like the openness, like, in life, and when you have that built on your trust, like, it'll make you feel free, and then you feel like you're stronger because of that. I know people that they can trust, like, and you're leading, like, follow you along the way. Ooh, bringing back What is War earlier. Ooh. I like that. Okay. I love the connections throughout the other songs in this. Guys, and then, like, Cold Rain did them on their albums too. Like, oh, I love that. Ooh. Yeah, masterpiece, bro. Masterpiece, come on. Oh, I love me these grungy guitars. Dude, I think what sold it for me to get the masterpiece was how they connected back What is War. That was cool. I was not expecting that. Alright, last one. New Age reprise. So bring it back from the first song. And more of that Bloodywood vibe. Okay, even the reprise be hitting hard too. Oh my gosh. I mean, this definitely feels like the cycle of I mean, this just feels like the I like the fact that, like, he's singing about that. It just feels like humanity is just in that, like, you know, constant cycle. It feels like the endless game, like we're endlessly in pain. We have these endless, like, myths that we keep making up. Search for this endless bliss that we're looking for. It's like that's something, again, that, like, I really appreciate about, like, bands like this, is that they genuinely like talk about, like, real, like, topics that you feel like maybe not, like, a lot of other bands will sing about. Like, most of, like, the popular mainstream stuff, you just hear people, like, singing about I don't know, I love this search and paste, oh my gosh, oh, how amazing the world is. But no, these rock artists are like, nah, we're being real, we're gonna give it to you straight. How is he doing that with a guitar? What? Oh. What is, how is he doing that? I don't think I've ever heard that like sound come out of a guitar before. And I've listened to like thousands of rock songs. Alright, that's pretty sick. I'm still probably gonna say spectacular for this one overall, because I mean it is just a reprise, and also I gave the first song, like the first version of it, like a spectacular as well. Also, like the guitar there, I just realized I kind of like sounded like a machine gun kind of firing there. Like, ooh, that was kind of cool. Okay, well there you go, 2222 album there. I will say right off the bat, I do think that I like their Are You Afraid album a lot more. And before I actually really keep going into thoughts here, this guy keeps asking me if he can react to his edit. Unfortunately, this is a music react stream. If you guys are new to the channel here, let me explain how this works. Music react streams are specifically dedicated to reacting to one thing only. And as you can see, this is the 2222 Chaosbay album. If you would like to recommend random songs to me, that is for music recommendations, which music recommendations is a stream where you can recommend free songs to me for every round that I go and do. Depends on how many rounds we get through and how many like potentially donations or membership requests that we go and get. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deny your request because this is not the stream for recommending free random songs to me. If you would really like to go do that, just please wait for the next music recommendations. And if I'm correct, I believe the next music recommendations is on Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to recommend it to me then, love to see you there. But unfortunately, this is not the type of stream to go do this. Alrighty, okie dokie. And as a reminder, guys, if you really want to recommend like songs to me, like this guy wants to, again, Music Editions is an amazing stream to go and do that too. And you guys usually like do a pretty good job of recommending some amazing stuff to me. So yeah. Anyways, let me actually get back to the topic on hand here. But I met that guy in my live chat was gonna keep asking me over again if I didn't say something, so I had to say something. But also gave me the opportunity to advertise Music Editions, so I'm fine with it. All right, well, let me quickly go and actually get the stuff into the dock here. Oh, your power was out. I was wondering where you were at. I was like, where the heck is Haroldie at? He's like missing. He's missing his whole like album reaction, which he literally just did. He's gonna have to like watch it all back. All right, let me quickly just. I'm gonna get something prepared on the side really quick, and then we'll throw this over. All right, here we go. Alrighty, let's see. Bam, bam. But yeah, I mean, overall though, I mean, like this album still did pretty good. I think there was literally like, I believe only one no rank, and I mean that was like one of those like in between tracks leading up to 2 billion. So that one's understandable. But like all like the genuine songs were overall like overall ranked. So not bad at all for sure. But yeah, I will say though that I'm feeling pretty confident that I definitely like the Are You Afraid album a lot more, because I mean I'm pretty confident that that one I left off like giving off like plenty of masterpieces, and I'm like, dude, I was even like after that too, because I know my dad has some pretty high standards like for some rock songs, and I'm like, dude, like some of these like seriously I feel like my dad would totally love, and he even throw it into his list of like songs to listen to and potentially buy. So definitely huge praise. There's like a few songs in this album here. Like I feel like potentially like Passenger or like 2 Billion or even like the Catch 22. Eternal Eyes even maybe. Like I think you could potentially like. But there definitely are a lot of songs where it's like probably not to that level where you'd be like, oh, I want to buy that. But still, it was a great listen though. I mean, the fact that literally the only non-ranked song was one of those like in between tracks is honestly not too bad. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 spectaculars and 5-minute masterpieces. Got it. All right. There. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. So yeah, this honestly was a great listen though. I had a lot of fun for listening to this here. And again, if you guys have any recommendations you would love to see me potentially do next, again, just throwing a recommendation down cannot like guarantee that I'll do that album reacts for you. But if you really want to have a guaranteed album reacts happen, again, yeah, there's a $10 donation link for an album reacts, and then a $20 donation for a video game OST reacts. And again, if you become a member at the perfection level tier, which is the highest tier, you can get album reacts every single month, and on top of that, amazing perks for all the other streams as well. So, and if you're gonna do the membership thing, I recommend you do it on the website and not on the phone, because for some reason, like, the phone charges more. So I don't know why it is, but it's just how YouTube does it. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching this Chaosbay album reacts here, and yeah, thank you again to Heraldy for the donation request here. And I think one last thing I'll say is that I think overall I would probably give this album, I think, a solid like 7 out of 10. I think that's like a good ranking for it, because it definitely didn't have like a, I think like it probably would have gone up to that like 7.5 or 8 out of 10 if I given at least one perfection, but I didn't. So but yeah, I think overall a solid 7 out of 10 album. I definitely give it a thumbs up of approval, and definitely I would recommend it. Like, go and check it out. And I think overall, well, it was a nice reaction, Heraldy. So yeah. And if you guys want to see some more from me today, I will have a Black Clover reacts where I know all the tracks from Black Clover, but sister, who's going to be reacting to it, doesn't know the tracks, so that's going to be super exciting. So I hope to see you guys there. And then even after that, we'll be having 1OK Rock, another 1OK Rock album reacts there. And I'm sure I'll get all the 1OK Rock fans flooding into my stream and seeing my reaction again. It's like a common occurrence. It's like a big event on this channel now. Like, every time I react to a new 1OK Rock album live. All right, guys, for real, I'm gonna go get the other stream prepared really fast. So thank you guys again so much for watching. See you guys next awesome video here on the Luigi Reactors channel, and peace out. Bye.